Hello friends, welcome back to By Its Cover. I'm Leah and today we're talking about the A Court of Thorn and Roses series in honor of the release of the final book. Let's just get right into it. The book design was by Donna Mark. She's an art director at Bloomsbury, so she oversaw the start to finish process of making this series. The cover illustrations for all three books in the series were done by Adrian Dodich. He's a freelance illustrator and concept artist from Melbourne, Australia, and I found his DeviantArt and it has a bunch of really cool cyberpunk futuristic portraits of girls mostly, so I was a little surprised that this feels kind of out of his element. And the cover design was done by Katie Everson. Katie has worked for Walker Books, Dorling Kinserly, and Hatchet, and now is at Bloomsbury. She is also a published author. She wrote Drop and she lives in London. Adrian drew the pictures, Katie put together the cover, and Donna oversaw the start to finish process. The title font is called Krypton and it was made by Type Innovations. There's some embossing on the main title and also a semi-matte varnish, not glossy completely, it's just like a slight thing, and I can tell because the A is not perfectly lined up with this embossing because it's really tiny. And the copy font is our favorite Adobe Garamond. Okay, now getting into the nitty-gritty of it. This might not be the most popular review because while I do love these books like so much, I do not like these covers. I barely like a single inch of them. This was definitely not a cover buy for me. I passed them by probably twice in the library before I was convinced by reading Throne of Glass that I should pick them up and give them a chance anyway. Adrian is a great illustrator and I saw that like on his DeviantArt, and this is not his best work. It feels very stiff and too perfect, clean, and like symmetrical because it's like not really his element. And I know like people have put the pieces together to like make Feyre's face off of like these back pieces, but it just doesn't look like a real person to me. And personal opinion, I feel like the tattoo isn't right, but like I have no idea what it should actually look like. I just feel like this is not it. This is like too much flowers for like an Illyrian tattoo marking. The other thing is that the font is very clean, almost to the point of futuristic. It doesn't fit the like high fantasy, almost medieval world setting that Corinthian takes place in. My cat is meowing outside. Yeah, the sharp angles of the text are clashing with the soft curves of the thorns here. The branches just look like clip art. I like Mist and Fury a little more because you get this peek at a cityscape in the bottom, which I'm assuming is the city of Valeris. This bit of tattoo feels closer to what I envisioned. It's less flowery, and her armor is pretty cool. There's more movement to her because of the wind and whatever than standing stiff straight. But like, still a creepy eyes on the back. Her crown changes to reflect what court she's in, which is nice, but like, they're not outstanding covers. I just don't think they are. I'm sorry. Colored end flaps are a nice touch that match whichever book it is. And yeah, we've all seen the cover of Wings and Ruin, which is probably out by the time you're seeing this, and I am now deep into. Green, still a stiff figure. I can't assume what Fae fashion looks like, but these don't seem practical or similar to what is described in any of the scenes. Yeah, so sorry this is so short, but I really don't have much to say about these covers. I love the books to pieces. I just wish that the covers matched that in like the insanely good writing. Hit like and subscribe, follow me on social media, leave recommendations about book covers that you want reviewed. See you in the next chapter. I'm gonna go finish Wings and Ruin now.